Jareth Garza here, and I'll try to do this again. Just got interrupted by some house mom who had lost her keys to her fucking caravan. And it was a 2004, and I could hear like 4,000 kids in the background, so I knew ahead of time. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna get this job. But, yeah. Interrupted again. Here we go. Gonna show you how to make the perfect bump key, aka the magic bump key. This is a frame in 2. To the slaves on the HPC Blitz, I'm sorry. Infer the data I provide here. And I say slaves because I hate the HPC. You have to labor for that machine, and everybody thinks this guy, you have to labor for its love, but the HPC requires cards and different wheels. Let me change the wheel. All that shit. So, this is nitty gritty bare essentials right here. Let me show how it works real quick. So, you stick your key in there, whatever you're cutting. Roll the carriage all the way to the left. Line it with 0. Now, the first cut space, or space depth, what the fuck, space measurement is 0.231 inches. 50, 100, 150, 200, 231. And then right here, we would align our spacing block. And it's on the 156 side, which is the spacing increments for Schlage. But we're making the perfect depth key. So we're breaking the rules. We're going to roll the carriage forward almost halfway. Almost, trust me, almost. Don't quite go halfway. Reindex. There we go. Golden. Depth. It's going to be at 200, right? 0.2? Because it's a depth 9 in Schlage. Deepest depth you can go for a bump, or for the system, so that's what you want for the bump key. Except you want to dive a little deeper, just a hair. So you're going to do like 0.1995, which you're going to try. We are set for space 1 depth 1.1995. See that belt over there just tearing it up. It's getting hot, I smell it. This particular framing, it's the oldest one I've ever seen, or that I've had a chance to buy, so I bought it. Love them. Even has the green shroud over here, the belt cover. Here's my key. You can tell spacing's pushed forward a little bit. Keep it in frame. Where's my micrometer? There you are. Gonna measure it. Please be on. And it's off just a little bit. I've been calibrating my machine, so it's a little off. Forgive me. I have to cut it a little deeper. Forgive me. But I feel it wouldn't do it justice if I don't do it properly. I'm gonna go quick. I'm talking like 1/1000th of an inch right now is what I'm just taking off right now. You can just hear it, man. Just barely scraping it. Let's do it. There we go. So, now let's test it for the spacing. There it is. That's all we need. See that little pushback it gives us? I'll show you what this does. I took the tail piece off of this lock, but you can see it does it with this one too. Like, that's no big deal, right? Well, actually it is, because if not, you'd have to reset it every time. Whack, reset, whack. But this little space is just enough to reset. And what it does is it is just enough clearance for the tip of that key to sit underneath the pin, the last pin. Actually, on each pin stack, the pin stacks will sit on the angled portion of the key, causing the downward force from the springs to constantly be pushing the key out. That's a trick. Let me try and prove it works. Put this bugger in here. You apply tension. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope that was on camera. I'll do it again. Oh, now it won't want to do it for me, right? You see it still has to travel. That's so close, I feel it. It's hard to do it one-handed. Boom! Hot damn! I was getting discouraged. But anyway, that's it. Ideally, if I had produced it to my absolute liking, see, that's another thing about doing this. If you cut it deeper than just a basic 9 depth, sometimes you can clear it and remove your key. Fucking trust me, people. But I mean, that's one lock. Let's try another. Hopefully it works, and I am not doing this in futility just to extend a video for no reason. Oh yeah, there it is. So I hope I've proven my point that you don't need, you know, grommets or, you know, felt or anything. You just have to advance the spacing on your bump key, and that should work for you know, just about any setup, like Kwikset, Best, whatever. Like I said, ideally the depth would be 0.1995, but I've yet to nail down the precision I want on this machine. It is just it's barely off. It's triggering me just thinking about it. So after I conclude this video, this will get calibrated and my life will be a little better. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully it has taught you something.